The guests and discussions on this show are not endorsed by the show or show host. The content is provided for informational and educational purposes only. Nothing you hear is intended to substitute for medical advice, diagnosis, and/or treatment by a qualified health professional.
Welcome to Health Revolution with V, your integrative health adventure. Welcome to the Health Revolution with V show. I have two wonderful guests for you today. Two different businesses, yet very much connected. I want to introduce you to Jessica and Miguel Burgos. And Jessica has been an RN and BSN since 2012. She became a nurse because she loves to help others. She also has many additional certifications. She opened her own practice to be able to provide clients with a unique standard of care, treating everyone with importance and dignity, which we all want to have. And also, Miguel received his training from ISSA as a certified personal trainer. He's also certified in nutrition, strength conditioning, and CPR. He had a passion for fitness since he was 12, and his mission is to help people achieve their goals in ways that fit their personal needs. Like, we're always talking about bioindividuality, and that's what these two are providing through their holistic practices. Together, they have a family-owned and operated one-stop shop for health, beauty, and fitness. They offer a variety of fitness training options, esthetician services, lab work, and point-of-care testing, along with IV hydration, which we've been trying to get someone to tell us about for some time now, medical weight loss, and a variety of nursing services. So welcome to the show, Jessica and Miguel.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
It is wonderful to have you both here. We're going to go ladies first, okay?
Sounds great.
Since you have two uniquely different businesses that are very much integrated with each other, we're going to start over here with Jessica, okay? So Jessica, tell us, how did you get onto this path? What made you choose this path?
I've been an entrepreneur for about the past 6 years. I did have a nurse staffing agency that got quite large, and it did not allow me to give the nursing care that I became a nurse for. So I did pass that off, and I've decided to start a company that I could provide direct patient care, and I can personalize it to that patient's needs.
I love that. That is, to me, I feel like in the system that we're in today, that personalized care has been lost. Yes. And everybody's just a number running through this system, right? Because everyone's so overloaded. So that's so exciting that you provide that. So let's dive into IV therapy. Like, why would someone get IV therapy? Give us some of the reasons why they would get it and some of the benefits of it.
There's several reasons why you can get it. I think one of the biggest ones is dehydration. It's very successfully gives you the hydration you need in a rapid time frame. So you don't take several days to get to that level. It's immediate. It absorbs 100% into the body. And then we're able to add different vitamins, minerals, electrolytes, depending on that patient's needs and wants out of the IV. We can add those into the bag as well. And that provides the 100% absorption rate, whereas if you're taking vitamins by mouth, your body truly only absorbs about 10% of the actual medication in the process.
So once it goes through the stomach and gets through the acids and things like that. So yes. Can you tell us, do you have a menu of IV services? Do you put together certain one? Can you talk about a few of those?
Yeah, we have a recovering performance one that helps with athletes. It kind of goes hand in hand with Miguel's services. So some of his some of his clients can come over to me if they want and get the recovering performance, which just kind of loads those muscles with all of the minerals and amino acids needed to really not feel the fatigue or the soreness of the muscles. So if you got that concoction, that would help with soreness of muscles and just recovering with the body. And then I have a post-op or a pre-op drip is what we call it as well. So that would load you up with immunity boosters and give your body what it needs to really heal after your surgery. So the pre-op would be prior to a surgery. The post-op would be after the surgery. It's going to make sure you're getting the electrolytes needed, any minerals in that as well, because most of the time people are not eating right after surgery. Sometimes it takes them several days to get back to their normal. So this would kind of supercharge the healing process.
Well, they're not eating right anyway. I know Miguel's got that nutrition. He and I have lots to talk about too, but So yeah, getting them back to that like homeostasis point. Well, that's wonderful. What else? Are there like stress ones?
Migraines we can treat. We can treat fibromyalgia, ulcerative colitis. We have things to treat that with. We can do the hydration, as I said. Some people know it as a banana bag, but definitely helps after a night out drinking. Your body's dehydrated. Also can help with clients that are not able to eat or drink like normal. So the dehydration is set in there as well.
Do you have ones for maybe stress or calming, or
we do have calming ones,
like B vitamins?
Yeah, we put a complex of B vitamins in, have some magnesium that helps with the calming. We have weight loss ones as well that will kind of supercharge your metabolism. It gives you those vitamins that are needed to do that.
I love that. So that's exciting. So they can come in and just pick right off the menu and choose what they want to have. And about how long does it take to have an IV?
Typical infusion would be 45 minutes. We usually go 500 milliliters on the infusions. Some people do want a whole liter if their specific request is hydration. Sometimes we'll do the liter. So a half liter bag takes about 45 minutes from start to finish once we begin the process, whereas the liter bag takes about an hour and 10 minutes.
Gotcha. So they're technically getting the hydration plus other things. So they get hydration, but they can just do a hydration bag, or they can get the hydration plus these extra vitamins or nutrients or things that their body might need.
Yes. Yep. And we specialize as well to a client's needs, so we can kind of make any type of drip they're wanting us to.
So they can concoct their own.
Yes.
I love it.
Yes.
Kind of like going to the poke bowl place and you can pick all the stuff you want on your poke bowl.
Exactly. Yes.
I love it. Well, you guys have like a one-stop shop. So let's talk about some of the other services that you provide there.
We have point of care testing. We can do rapid strep test, rapid flu test. We can also do drug screening. We have age appropriate vaccinations. So, the MMRs, the varicellas, all of the vaccines that are preventative for the diseases that we're trying to keep non-existent here in the U.S.
So is it almost like, because nurses can administer, so it's almost like a clinic, but not really.
Yes.
Okay.
So we provide any type of nursing care that a clinic can, pretty much.
Okay.
We do the lab collections as well. We can collect any age group for that.
So if people just wanted to have test their blood work, they could pay cash and have their lipids done or their
we do offer the direct-to-consumer testing where they can come in without a prescription or insurance and just pay cash to have that testing done and get the results.
Awesome.
We also take insurance as well.
Oh, you do take insurance?
Yes, we do.
Wow. See, we're learning so much. And the time is flying right by. I'm already having to rush for a break. So we're going to take just a moment and visit with our sponsors. Those are the people that help to make this show possible. And we'll be back in just a moment. Don't go away.
Google bins pest control, Florida. Got bugs, you know what to do. Call 772-878-1972.
Forever Young Stewart can help you look and feel your best with our amazing aesthetic services, IV therapies, and bioidentical hormone replacement therapy. These services and more will aid in your overall physical and mental health. Please visit us at foreveryoungstewart.com. That's the number 4, everyoungstewart.com.
Have you been told that you need to cut way back on sugars due to a health condition? Do you find yourself struggling to give up the sugars even though you know your health depends upon it? If you answered yes, my online Hidden Sugars class is for you. Take charge of your health and visit eatingwithv.com and take the class.
Apex Electric is a family-owned and operated, licensed and insured electrical contractor with over 30 years of experience. No job is too big or too small. With free estimates and a 1-year warranty, Apex Electric is your premier contractor on the Treasure Coast. AAPEXElectricinc.com.
Welcome back to the Health Revolution with V. We are here with Jessica and Miguel Burgos with Radiant Recharge and Recharge Fitness. So Jessica was amazing. If you missed any part of the show, please go back and watch it. And you can also find it on YouTube or just go to eatingwithv.com and you can find everything right there. I do want to give you Jessica's website. It's radiantrecharge.com. That's radiantrecharge.com. And now we've got Miguel. So Miguel, my question to you is, what is your path? Like, you're really passionate about fitness. Why don't you tell us a little bit about what brought you to your path?
What brought me to my path, well, it first started just I wanted to work out. So as a young kid, I seen some cement weights. They were on the side of the road in someone's garbage. And I picked them up and it became a hobby. And then a hobby became the like, and the like became the love. But once I advance, as you grow, you try different things. So I wanted to do something I love. So once I found out that I could help somebody achieve their goals by working out, I just fell in love with it. So I'm doing something that I really love, and that's how I chose my path.
And see, it's not even like work, right? When you love what you're doing.
It's definitely not, but it's definitely a lifestyle.
Oh, it's a lifestyle for sure. I tell people there's no fad diet. Like you're living it or you're not.
Yes.
It's one or the other.
Yes.
So tell me, I see an ISSA certified personal trainer. Can you tell us a little bit about that? Well,
I went to school online, so it's pretty fast and easy.
Yeah.
So it's kind of do at your own pace. So that's how I got my certificates.
But they teach you like the intricacies of training people?
Oh, yes. On how to do a relationship with a person, personalizing their training regimens for them specifically.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
See, I think everything should be bio-individual. Like when it comes to true health, there is no one size fits all.
Oh, definitely. Everybody has a different goal. Sure. Everybody has a different,
and a different body and a different body style and a different way of eating,
different reactions,
everything. Yeah, their muscles perform differently. They're at different ages. I mean, so you really take it to a bio-individuality. Like each person's program's tailored to their personal.
Specifically tailored to their workout. What I do like to do is you kind of pick your client's brain, kind of see where they're at, and you make a plan for them. And you, as well as the trainer, you put your time into it and you put your all into it and you make it happen. Yeah. So short-term goals first, and then you get the long-term goals, and then everything falls into place.
And when you have someone who truly cares about you, when you have a coach that's close to you like that, it's very different than just going to a gym. You have someone working closely with you. So you had sent me some pictures of some really cool machines. Can we talk about those?
Yeah, sure.
All right. Let's first talk about the Pinnacle machine. Maybe you can explain it. And for those of you who are on the podcast version, you may want to go back and watch the video version so you can see what these machines look like. But Miguel, how about you explain that to us, the Pinnacle machine?
The Pinnacle is amazing. It's like the mothership.
I love that.
It's not like the Apex. Like I said, this is the Pinnacle. It's the bigger machine. And this machine, I actually train the client on the machine. What's good about this machine is it's just robotic resistance. So the first thing you do when you jump on the Pinnacle, you do a strength test. We calculate your range of motions, and then after that you do a fit test. There's a mountain you have to climb, a software on there that's built into it. So the Pinnacle is definitely if you want to get back in shape, or if maybe you had an injury, maybe you had hip replacement, and you can't go to this fancy gyms where they have weights everywhere. So you do most of the exercises on a Pinnacle while you're sitting. So that's what's great about it. And I could train a person that has cerebral palsy. I could train somebody that can't walk. So it's amazing. So
wow. And it works out their whole body.
Correct.
Wow.
It increases their range of motion, increases your muscle mass, your bone density.
Wow.
It's amazing.
That's
it really
awesome.
is.
Cardiovascular health.
Cardiovascular health.
So it does everything.
Yeah.
One-stop
It
shop.
does a lot.
That's like they were
Yes.
saying, one-stop shop. This is
Yes.
one of the reasons why. Let's pull up that Apex machine. I want to talk about that too.
Yeah, the Apex is it's definitely amazing as well. It's more self-sufficient, as you can see. There's a built-in software as well where you could actually pick your exercises. There's several different exercises to pick: lower body, upper body, whatever you want to do, it's there. You also have a tutorial video if you need to guide you through the range of motion as well. It has a range of motion button where on the screen a model poses to the exercise of your choice, and it shows you exactly to get your range of motion. So you would basically get into the position, wait till it hits 100%, calculates, and then you would move towards the other position and then start.
So it technically shows them exactly how to do that maneuver on that machine.
Correct.
Now, do you tailor a program to them in the Apex, so you kind of structure it and then they go in and have their program, or how does that work?
I'm glad you asked that. So the client would come, you would put your email, a password of your choice, of course, and then once everything's logged in the software, you actually get progress and tracks of every workout you do that goes to your email, along with nutrition plan as well, because you know how that is, eating with V. So nutrition is definitely something that, when you're on a fitness journey, you want to make sure you're eating right as well too. So it tracks the progress as well. So every time when you enter your email with your password, when you go on, it says exactly what exercises you did, the date, and it tracks it, how strong you're getting.
That's so exciting.
Yeah.
Ooh, so much great information, and time flies right by. So we have to take another quick break, but we're going to come back with Jessica and Miguel and talk about what their plans are and talk more about their center. So don't go away. We'll be back in just a moment.
Need plumbing fast? Choose Benjamin Franklin Plumbing of Port St. Lucie. Or if there's any delay, it's you we pay. Guarantee ensures punctuality. For every minute we're late, we pay you $5, up to $300. Call today at 772-CALL-BEN for reliable service you can count on.
Join a dynamic and robust business directory tailored to maximize your business exposure. The Martini Network has been connecting business professionals in a fun and productive way since 2008. Join us at martininetwork.biz. That's martininetwork.biz.
When disaster strikes, turn to the experts at TriMedic of Port St. Lucie. For all your remediation needs, water, fire, mold, we've got you covered. Fast, reliable, and experienced. Call us today at 772-404-3266. TriMedic, restoring peace of mind when you need it the most.
Is your insurance company telling you that you have to replace your roof? Nice Roofing is a family and veteran-owned and operated local business. Choose peace of mind and quality work with this Owens Corning Platinum Certified contractor. Join thousands of satisfied customers. Visit niceroofing.com. Welcome back to the Health Revolution with V show. I am here with Jessica and Miguel Burgos, two amazing humans that have brought together this incredible one-stop health shop for you. We have Radiant Recharge and Recharge Fitness. I keep wanting to call it Radiant Fitness, but it's not that. It's Recharge Fitness. So welcome back, you guys. I'm so excited to have both of you here.
Yes.
And I think now, why don't we tell people, I know that your center is new. Let's talk about, well, first, let's give us the website. So, Jessica, your website?
My website is radiantrecharge.com.
That's radiantrecharge.com. Miguel?
RechargeFitnessClub.com.
RechargeFitnessClub.com. And if you just came in, please go back and watch the whole show. You can see the video versions on eatingwithv.com or several other places that are listed in that YouTube channel. And you can watch the whole show and see some of the equipment we've been talking about as well. It's been pretty amazing. So I would love to talk about your plan. Like, let's talk about your center, what you guys have going on there and when it's going to be available. Can we do that?
Yeah, sure, sure. So our center is in Cocoa Vista Plaza, right off the Turnpike.
Port St. Lucie?
It is Port St. Lucie,
Okay.
right off Turnpike by Port St. Lucie Boulevard.
Awesome.
So we will be in there, hopefully opening the last week in March. We're just finalizing a few things. We will announce a grand opening as soon as we have that date finalized, but we're hoping the 26th or the 27th of March.
Okay, so at the time of this recording, that would be end of March 2024.
Yes.
Okay.
I do currently offer my services mobile now. I've been offering the mobile services for a few months. So if you are interested in any services, they can certainly give us a call, schedule an appointment on the website, and we can come to your place of home or office to provide those services.
Mobile services, mobile IV, whoop, whoop. Come on out. They'll come out and do it right there at your work or at your house. So Miguel, tell us about the gym and when that's opening and what we've got going on there, when you'll start taking clients.
Recharge Fitness should be open around the same time as well.
Perfect.
What's good about the gym, it's not like a packed gym where you go and you can't get a workout in and there's 100 people there. You actually log in on your time. That time's locked in. You get your 30 minutes, hour, however long, whatever suits you. And then, we go from there. You start with your plan and then you start your fitness journey.
That's awesome. How many people can be in the gym at one time, in your personalized gym?
No more than 3 at a time.
Okay. Okay. And see, that's nice because now you're not, fighting over machines or, standing over people like, when are you going to get off that machine?
Yeah. And, they get the personal encounter as well. Some people, they don't like to work out in a crowd. Maybe they have an injury. Maybe they're overthinking it. Mm-hmm. So my job is to make them feel at home, make them feel like family, and literally get them to reach places they never thought they could with fitness.
I love that. I love that so much because fitness is everything. Jessica
Miguel also has a camper, a mobile unit that he can go around with Apex. So he has the ability to go mobile with it. He just needs a group of people that would be interested in him coming to them, and he's able to do that as well.
So you guys could put together some kind of a group, and he would bring the machine and do some kind of fitness event. That's exciting too.
They could as well get a cocktail. If they want a cocktail. Well, the IV bag, of course, with the vitamins.
Oh, that's
IV cocktail.
That's a whole different kind of cocktail. Okay, folks, you could have the healthy cocktail. No working out and alcohol. That's not happening. I'd love to talk about some of your great success stories, maybe with the IV therapies or some of your other services.
Sure. I do IV infusions to a gentleman each week. He has it's not COPD, but he has cystic fibrosis, and I give him an infusion each week for that, and that does tend to help him relax more. It helps a little bit with the breathing. We give him some metabolism things as well to give him energy. But he does really enjoy that and continues to get that service.
Well, that's inspiring for people who have COPD. That's amazing because that's got to be so frustrating to not be able to, to have such a difficulty breathing.
Yes.
So, wow, that's exciting.
Yeah.
So, I love the idea of IV infusion. So you must get an IV infusion whenever you want. You're just like, honey.
Yeah, we work hand in hand though. So I train her, she gives me my cocktail.
Okay. Barter is smarter. I am a barter is smarter kind of person. Yes. I love barter. Yes. So is there anything else that you want to share with us about your gym real quick or your center in general?
So we have the lab collections as well that we're offering in the esthetician services. So we've got facials, waxing, eyebrow, lash tinting. We are a family-owned and operated company.
I love it.
Phlebotomist is our son, and our esthetician is my daughter.
I love that. It's a family affair. All right, let's do the websites one more time before we have to run to make sure people know how to find you.
RadiantRecharge.com.
RadiantRecharge.com.
RechargeFitnessClub.com.
RechargeFitnessClub.com. So thank you both so much for coming on the show. And we will look forward to seeing you on the next episode of Health Revolution with V.